what's up, man?
Hey, Dad. It's a dollar.
And that's what's up, man. Okay, man, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is dollar.
Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good morning. If you can hear the sound of my voice right now, God is giving you that grand opportunity to get it right one more again. Yes, indeed. He is giving you that grand opportunity to do it one more again. It's Friday, y'all. It is Friday, and yes, indeed, God has given us another opportunity to get it right. So listen here, man. We're going to get and do our morning motivation. Good morning, sis. How you doing? I'm up. I'm out. We're on live. How you doing today? Hello? I hear you loud and clear. Say hi to everybody. That is our ever so lovely moderator, Doc and Lovely. All right, sis, let me get back to the show now. Bye. She making sure that we are locked and loaded, y'all. Yes, indeed. So let's get our morning motivation, and then we're going to move from there.
Last time you sat down and asked yourself, what do I want? What makes me happy? What kind of life do I want to create? Too often, we're so busy meeting the expectations of others that we lose sight of our own desires. But 2025 is your chance to change that. It's your time to get clear on your goals and take intentional steps toward achieving them. Focusing on yourself also means being unafraid to let go. This might mean distancing yourself from toxic relationships, saying no to commitments that drain you, or walking away from environments that don't serve your growth. It's not easy, letting go never is. But when you choose yourself, you open the door to opportunities and connections that align with your vision. Self-priority isn't just about setting boundaries, it's about showing up for yourself every single day. It's about making choices that align with your goals, even when they're uncomfortable or inconvenient. It's about building habits that support your growth, like eating better, exercising regularly, and taking time to rest and reflect. And perhaps most importantly, focusing on yourself means giving yourself grace. Growth is not linear. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. But those moments are part of the process. They don't define you, they refine you. When you prioritize yourself, you learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than reasons to give up. As you step into 2025, make a commitment to yourself. Decide that this will be the year you stop putting your dreams on hold, stop seeking validation from others, and stop letting distractions steal your focus. Instead,
Yes, indeed, man. I like that, man. That right there is strong. It is truly strong. Good morning. Who is hanging out with us today? It's Friday. You know what that means? It's court day. Yes, indeed, man. And you have been subpoenaed, man. Yes, indeed. You have been subpoenaed. So salute. Who the first person in the building? You know who it is. It's Rim. It's him. And he says, good morning, everybody. Haglar really won. Okay. And that's the case today. Haglar versus Leonard. In the case of who really won. Yes, indeed. Some of y'all, man, y'all weren't even a dirty thought when this particular fight actually happened, man. You weren't even a dirty thought. So That's okay. But some of y'all boxing fanatics also have went back, even though you weren't born around this time when this fight actually happened, but yet you went back on YouTube because that's just what you do, man. So yeah, I thought this one would be fun. It's a reach back in the past, man. Yes, indeed. And I think it's gonna be kind of fun, you dig, for sure. Hopefully we get some great people to be the attorneys. We're gonna start early. As soon as we get attorneys for this particular fight, it is kind of a fight. We gonna start early, man, and jump into this and have some fun, man. We gonna get that janky judge to get up in the building for sure, and we gonna have a little bit of fun with this one, man. Yes, indeedy. Because I'm gonna tell you, this has been a fight that transcends boxing history. People always arguing this particular fight, man. Who really won? Was it Ray? Was it Haglar? Was it a draw? Oh man, people talked about. Even the other day, somebody brought it up in the hangout about this particular fight. I'm trying to remember what they said. It'll come to me, but yeah. So it's a fight that people have a soft spot for, man, and definitely get some back and forth. Look what the cat done drug in. D Free Sport Talks is in the building. He said, "Morning, Jay. Good morning to you, D Free. How you doing today, broski?" Next, we got the Blind Wolf. The Blind Wolf is in the building. Top of the morning, JBT. You can only reach your purpose by moving forward. Philosopher Blind Wolf. Big love. Wolf pack all day. Okay, okay. And that is so true. We get stuck in the past so much, man, that we can't move forward. You got to let the past go. Don't mean that you got to totally forget it, but learn from it. Keep it on the shelf and use it as needed. You know what I mean? But don't dwell on the past, because all that's going to do is make you bitter and stuck. And who want to be bitter and stuck? Not I, say the fly, at all. Next, we got the Dream in the building, y'all. Naeem the Dream Pro Day 2027. Top of the morning. It's the only dream that matters. Salute to the JBT. Salute back at you, my guy, for sure. We also have the ever so lovely Melanin Queen 27. Say good morning, Jay and the Hangout family. Happy Friday. Peace and blessings to you too, sis. And I appreciate you keeping me always on my toes. For sure. All right, who else up in here? Look like we got Real Prison Talk with Tommy. He says Sugar Ray all day. Okay, yeah. Oh my, how did I miss Miss Enrica Houston? What's up, sis? Good to see you for sure. Without a doubt. Good to see you, sis. For sure. All righty. Look like I got everybody that I can see. Now we're going to talk to the people we can't see. You know who they are. The mighty voyeurs. Yes, indeedy, man. The ones that like to watch. Yes, indeedy. Shout out to my watchers, man. And also shout out to the Peekaboo crew. Yes, indeedy. They be peeking in on you for sure. Shout out to the Peekaboo community, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. One more time. Shout out to the Peekaboo community, man. Yes, indeed. Peekaboo. Oh, yeah, I see you. Uh-oh. We got the pharmaceutical shawty in the building. Being in boxing news, say salute to the hangout. I'm in this joint. For sure. Good to see you. Appreciate you being in the building. There go Twin in the building. What up, Twin? Yes, indeed. He said, good morning, Jay. and family. Thank God it's Friday. Amen. And a boom shagalakment to that for sure. Shout out, man. Shout out. Where my guy Tampa Ron at, man? I said I was gonna call him yesterday and I forgot. But I'm definitely gonna make sure that I for sure call him because I haven't seen him in a minute and I want to make sure he's okay. Aunt McQueen. Breakdown. Shawty in the building, man. He said marvelous. He said marvelous. Yes, it did. He feels though that Haglar won that fight, man. Yes, it did. If you ask me, I would say Ray won that fight. And I say Ray won that fight for a particular reason. Ray really thought about that fight. He knew that he couldn't really stand in front of Marvelous because nobody can stand in front of Marvelous, man. You just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So Ray used his speed. Ray used his footwork. And then Ray was stealing rounds, man. Yeah, he was stealing rounds. And he went about it. He went back to the amateur days, man. And he just made sure that he threw more punches than Hagler, and he made sure that he threw the shots at the end of the round, you know what I mean, catching the judges, attention, man. I mean, he was literally shoe shining in the ring, man, for sure. But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? But we will find out today exactly who. Hold on, let me we will find out today who really won that fight, man. We taking it to court, baby. We are taking it to court, and we gonna find out today who the Hangout feel won that fight. Yes, indeed. We're gonna find out who today, who we think in the Hangout won that fight, man, for sure. What the? I'm trying to. Well, I can't see something right now. Okay, it's okay. All right, anybody new came in the building? Let's see. Let's see. Anybody new came in the building? Okay. Nah. Look like we got everybody. All right, y'all. It is Friday, man. What anybody got any good plans? Being in boxing news, are you out of town now? I know you were saying that you were going out of town. I wasn't sure if it was this weekend or not. And because you're going on a cruise, right? Is that this weekend or you what? I don't know. I can't keep up, man. That man travel. That man travel more than a traveling salesman, man. I tell you what, though, I can go for a station break, y'all. How about y'all? I can go for a good cup of Java right now. And just so happen, I have one. So station break me, please.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
And one more again. Oh, yeah. See, that's what you need in the morning. A good cup of coffee. He said he leaving now. I knew it. Are you boarding from your hometown, or did you have to fly somewhere else? He said to Galveston, and the ship leaves tomorrow. Galveston is in Texas, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. If my history serves me right, I was pretty good in geography. So I believe Galveston is in Texas. He said he's going to Galveston, and that's where the ship leaves. Yeah, we have a port here in Baltimore, but it seems like all the good cruises leave from LA and also from what else? Florida. It seems like those are the two places that has the best places to go to. You got to go there to actually. He said, yes, Texas, 5 hours away. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, man, because you wouldn't even think y'all got, I'm looking at the map of Texas, but I guess it has a borderline where it's water, I guess. It seems like Texas is like in the middle. I had to look at I got to look at the map and see for sure. All right, y'all. I done dropped the link in the chat. I dropped the link in the chat, and we looking for attorneys. We looking for attorneys so we can get this case started, man. And as you know, in the hangout, it's nothing is scripted. We grab people from out the chat that want to argue the case, and they become the attorneys in the hangout. So I need an attorney for Marvelous Marvin Haglar, and I need an attorney for Ray Leonard. Man, I need two attorneys. I need two attorneys, so we can get this case started. So I can go get the janky judge, and we can get this Mickey Flicky going on, as T Hill would say, man. So yeah. Let's make it happen, man. For sure. I probably need to pin it. Let me because it is gone. Let me see if I can pin it. Can I pin it from here? Okay. I don't know if I can pin it from here, but I know what I can do. I can go to YouTube and I can pin it from there, I think. So let's go to YouTube. And since I'm going over to YouTube, I also will be able to hit the appreciation button. Have you hit the appreciation button yet? I need to know. Have you hit the appreciation button? I'm about to find out, y'all, who hit the appreciation, man. You dig? It's about to let me know. It's about to let me know. Let me see if I can pin this. Why I can't pin this? There we go. All righty. It is pinned in the chat. Okay, we got 18 watching and 15 appreciation. So three of y'all have not hit the appreciation button, man. Who is the tree that have not hit the appreciation button? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Hey, hit that appreciation button. See, I can see now. Okay, that's 16. We need two more. All right. Nathaniel is in the building. We want to welcome Nathaniel to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Nathaniel, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. And Nathaniel, only got one rule around here: no hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody mama up in here, man. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Nathaniel to the Hangout. For some reason, I see that name, and I think you've been here before. But if I'm wrong, I want to make sure that we do welcome you. So that's why I did. But for some reason, something in my mind said, nah, he's been in here before. And his first chatterman is, good morning, Jay. I don't know who won that because I didn't watch the fight. You know what? And I was thinking about that, when I set this up. But I was like, you know what? Some people have went back and watched it on YouTube because there's been so much talk about it. Nathaniel, when you get a chance, go watch it, man, because it was an excellent fight. You know what I'm saying? And it's a fight that has transcended boxing history because people go back and forth about this topic all the time. All the time. So trust me, if you love boxing, go back and watch that fight. It went the distance, man. And two very elite fighters, man. And definitely is a fight that people talk about all the time. The Booger Man is in the building. The Booger Man, Al Booger, the professor, the millionaire, and his wife. Yeah, I was a big Gilligan fan. The movie star. Yes, indeedy, Booger. It is Friday. It is Friday, and it's court, man. It's court. Y'all make full when you come in court. You turn your phones down. If you got little rug rats, you make sure that you keep them quiet. There will be no smoking in my court for profanity. No, none of that stuff. New guy alert. New guy alert. We got Tom Tom in the building. We want to welcome Tom Tom to the Hardcore Hangout. Hey, Tom Tom, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together every morning, man, and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Tom Tom, we only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. I mean, we don't talk about nobody's mama. Other than that, we want to welcome Tom Tom to the Hardcore Hangout, man. Y'all make sure y'all give Tom Tom a good hardcore welcome. Let him know that he has found the best morning boxing show around, and you didn't find it by happenstance, my brother. You've been divinely appointed, and we appreciate you for being in the building, man. He said, I've been in here before. It's just been a minute. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. This is the first time I remember seeing your name in the chat, though. And his first chattement is, I watched that fight like 100 times, and Ray won. Haglar wasn't aggressive like he was his last two fights. Wow. Watched it 100 times. Oh, my goodness. That makes you a professional. We might need you to come on, man, and be an attorney today. Yes, indeed. We might need you to be an attorney today, man. The link is in the chat. I need 2 people from out the chat to argue this case. Now, you must show your face. We don't talk the dots around here, as you all know. I used to let the dot come on once in a while, but ever since somebody pulled their gizmo out on me live, we don't do that no more. I must see that you are who you say you are, man. Yes, indeed. No more gizmo pullouts on me. For sure. Yes, indeed. But there go the queen of the hangout. She done walked into the building. Salute to the first young lady to ever grace the hangout, man. The queen, Heather Eek. How you doing today, sis? Good morning to you. It's court today, y'all. Yes, indeed. And there go the ever so lovely Mama Do in the house. Mama Do in the house. Oh, shut your mouth. She said, rule number 2. Keyshawn hate will get you timed out. And she mean it, y'all. I'm going to just let y'all know that, man. For sure. Shout out to Mama Do and the rest of the Doism clan, man, for sure. You know what? Let me do something while I'm right here. Let me see. Let me go into that. Okay. I need to do. Yeah, hold on. Hold it. There we go. All right. I had to set the goals, man. Yes, indeed. The goals have been set in the chat. We always shoot for 10 super chats or cash apps, or you know what I mean? Even if you just thought about it, man, we appreciate it. The holla challenge, man, is already the goal for the holla challenge has been broken. The record was 25. Then it got broken by the mayor. Then it got rebroken by Seawood, and now it is held by Mama Do, which the record for the holla is 40. If you do the holla, please send holla by Cash App, because YouTube takes up to 50% of those donations, man. You know what I mean? So let's say you send $60. We really only get 30. So if you can, send it to Cash App. If not, hey, send it super chat. Do what you got to do. We appreciate you. Aunt McQueen, she said your godson been fighting in school. You're a boxing supporter. Yeah, you know what? Tell him I said don't do that. Then you say, But did he win? You say, did he win? All righty, y'all. We got our first attorney coming in the building, man. Said he has watched this fight over 100 times, man. Let's bring in attorney Tom Tom.
And why I gotta be an attorney?
Hey, because this is court, bro.
Oh, bro.
This is court. This
It's
see, you haven't been here in a long time.
early, man. I just gotta get my opinion.
Every
Nice to see you, Jay.
it's a pleasure, man. Every Friday we do our court.
Now I'll be listening to Squeeze and them on the rise, and I'm trying to catch you.
Okay.
You know.
I'm early. I'm early in the morning, so I know it's sometimes kind of tough. Yes, indeed. But yeah, every Friday we actually.
You gotta hold on, Jay. I gotta take this call.
Okay, go ahead, man. We still gotta get another attorney anyway. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, indeed. We'll bring him back on after he finishes his phone call, man. But yeah, for sure. But yeah, we need one more attorney, man. Are you let me see if he's back yet. Hold on. You good? You back now? Tom. Okay, not yet. All righty. Aunt McQueen said rewatched it about 3 days ago. Leonard started out sharp, but looked weary by the 5th round. Okay. We need one more attorney so we can get court started, man. We need one more attorney so we can get court started, man, for sure. Let me see. Okay. Look like Tom just left. Hey, Tom, I see that you left, man. If you're gonna come back on, go ahead and come back on, and I'll bring you back in, my brother. C Wood, what's good? I see you, my guy. What's up with you? Always a pleasure to see you. But yeah, man, we want to get started. The link is locked in the chat. We need 2 attorneys, man. We need 2 attorneys. If we don't get the 2 attorneys, man, we just gonna call this a hung jury. You know what I mean? And court be over, man. You know, you get to go home early. So it's up to you all, man. If y'all want to move court on, it's up to you all. If you want to move court on, all you got to do is hit the link. As you all know, when we do this, we always pull people from out the chat to be the attorneys, man. And once we got 2 attorneys, then I go get that janky Judge Polo, to reside over this case. The case today is Haglar versus Leonard in the case of who really won. We need 2 astute attorneys to argue this case today, man. We need somebody for the Haglar clan, and we also going to need someone for the Leonard clan, man. And then we can get this case started, man. It's been an argument that has been talked about. It's been an argument that's been back and forth for the longest time. So today, okay, hold on. Going back to my godson fighting in school. Did he win? Did he win? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, let's keep it real. His father talks about fighting every single day. He be right there. I'm more than sure he done probably seen 1,000 fights online with his pops. So all that boy know is to put hands on people. So, you know what I mean? I blame the parents. I blame the parents. She said, yeah, the kids be trying to jump them now. Yo, how are they jumping kids in nursery school, man? Where they do that at? Man, they don't need me to come up there. I fight a kid. They don't need me to come up there. I fight a kid, yo. They only putting their hands on my God, son, yo. I be going there, slime pushing kids down. She said, Kyle not nice. C would say, let him fight, mama, do let him fight. He getting his sparring in. Yeah, he getting his sparring in. You ain't seen nothing. Wait till he get into elementary school. You'll be in that principal office all the time. Yeah, but back to the task at hand, man. We need 2 attorneys. We need 2 attorneys, because if not, we're gonna have a hung juror. Hot grease in the building, always coming in with the big support, man. Always coming in with the big support. He said, I see the IBF strip my holler belt for 2 paper chants to fight for my belt, but next week the real champion is back. Okay. He said, I see the IBF strip my holler belt. Oh, yo, you funny. You said next week the real champ will be back. Okay, I appreciate that, hot grease, man. You always support my brother. And I always appreciate your back enforcement, man. I always appreciate your back and forth and talking smack to me. Hey, hot grease. How you like my shirt today, man? How you like my shirt today, hot grease? He said, hold on, what y'all talking about? Jay don't want those problems. What's going on in the chat, man? Y'all talking about Jay don't want them problems. What y'all talking about, man? I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Don't let me and Evander come up there. Don't let me and Evander go up there. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Evander looks too small right now, but he'll be up there soon. Yeah, bullying does suck. I mean, how are they jumping in nursery school? Babies. How are babies jumping? They're like 2 years old. Oh my goodness, that is too crazy, man. All right, y'all bull crapping around. We need 2 attorneys by 9 o'clock, man, so we can get this court session started. So if you can sneak away from your job and come live, man, for at least 15 minutes, man, so we can get this case started, I will muchly appreciate it. The janky judge, because I got to pay this janky judge if y'all show up or not. So I'd rather, I'd rather bring you in instead of not bring you in, you dig? But hey, if not, I get an early day off today, man. You ain't said nothing. Today is Friday too. So I think some of my shows come on today. So y'all ain't said nothing. I be in there watching. Yeah. On Fridays, I get all my shows. I don't know if Dexter back on or not. But I know Raising Canaan is back on. You dig? So yeah, it's Friday. So I get to watch some of my shows. Papa House and everything is back on this week. You dig? So y'all ain't said nothing. So yeah, I need 2 people to hit the link. It's in the chat. It's pinned in the chat. So we can get court started. How many people in here right now? We got 25 people in here and we got 21 likes. About a minute and a half ago, we had 28 people in here. So I need 7 likes. I need 7 likes, man. I know you rushed in the building so you can see court and everything. But come on now. Let's get it going on. Who won this fight for real? I need two professional arguers. So we can get a good argument going on, man. Hit the appreciation button. We got 27 people up in here. 27 people trying to see court. They have been subpoenaed. The case is Haglar versus Leonard. Who won? Haglar versus Leonard. Who won? All you got to do is hit the link and bring you in as an attorney, and we will move forward, and we're going to have fun on the case Haglar versus Leonard. in the case, who really won? You know what I mean? In this case, you're probably going to need some old heads, man, because, this happened a while ago. I was a very young man when I seen this particular fight. You dig? And some of y'all weren't even a dirty thought yet. Okay, I see Tom Tom is about to come back in as the attorney. I'm just waiting to see his face. There you go. Let me get Tom Tom back in.
My bad. That was my job, my man. I had to take that.
You got to take that, man. You got to take that. You know what I mean? You want to keep a job for sure. Yes, indeed. Hey, if possible, can you turn your phone sideways? It gives a better view. If not, that's cool too. But it gives a better view if you can turn your phone sideways.
Yeah, it's sideways.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. All right. So we got Tom. Which side are you going to argue for today, Leonard?
Right on this side.
Okay, cool. All right. So now we need an attorney for Haglar. If you believe that Haglar won this fight, or if you just a good person that can just argue. And no matter, you can argue either side. Come on in here. But right now we got Tom Tom. Hey, Tom Tom, can you turn your TV down? Because I keep hearing myself through your TV. All righty. So right now we got Tom Tom. Hey, Tom Tom, can you turn your TV down? There we go. Appreciate that, brother. All righty. Mm-hmm. Now we need one more person. We need somebody for Haglar. So can somebody hit the link and argue for Haglar? I see a few people here said that Haglar won the fight. So if you believe that, I need you to hit the link so we can get this court started and have some fun up here in Hangout Court, man. Y'all know how we do every Friday. We do Hangout Court. We already got attorney Tom Tom in the building. Hey, you never knew you was going to be all right, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Who in here been? Who did Aunt McQueen say was going to win? Let's look. I'm looking for some of my old heads. We got the man here. We got. I was hoping Cass come up in here because I think Cass said that Haglar won this. Who else? Let's see. Let me look. All right. Look like we lost Tom Tom again, y'all. Look like we lost Tom Tom again, but okay. All right, y'all. All right. We need somebody to come in here and argue. How we still ain't got 100% likes up in here. Okay. Look like Tom Tom is back.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, they got to make this because I do got to be out of here.
Yeah, see? He got another court case to attend, y'all. So y'all need to get in here. So,
there ain't no court. I'm through with that.
I know that, brother. I'm just playing around right now.
Yeah, I get you.
Yes, it did. Hey, y'all, we need one more person right now so we can get this case going on. So if you can come up in here right now, please come in, hit the link. We need somebody.
Get your man Senior in here.
Remo, let's talk fast. Said this is the hardcore handout or the old timer show. I thought that was Sundays. You know what, Remo? Hey, Remo, he an old timer. Hey, Remo, why don't you get your ass in here? I need somebody to argue for the Haglar side. I need somebody to argue for the Haglar side. I need somebody that, Kareem Hassan. I think, who else said they felt though that Haglar won? Ray won, but it was only 70% of Haglar. Let me see. Who else? Aunt McQueen. Aunt McQueen, can I get you in here right now? Because Aunt said Marvelous Haglar won this. Who else said Marvelous won? Trying to see, man. Y'all gotta hurry up, man, so I can get Tom Tom out of here. He said he got things to do, man. So y'all need to get in here so we can get this case started, man. If not, we're gonna have a mistrial and we're gonna move it and strike it from the docket, and we'll never know who won this fight, man. So I need someone to hit the link. You know, we, like I said, all this is always never scripted. So we need someone to hit the link. If not, matter of fact, if y'all don't show up, Ray automatically wins because Ray attorney is here. Ray attorney is here, and we will deem him the victor of this case if Haglar person does not show up. So that's up to y'all, man. Like I said, y'all give me an early day. GP said, I just paid for my attorney. I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I need somebody to get up in here, man. You know you ain't paid for your attorney. You know you got one of those court-appointed attorneys, GPZ.
Oh, that's cold.
You know he got a court-appointed, man.
That's cold.
He ain't got no paid mouthpiece. He said Jay sounds like an elementary school teacher right now. Lord have mercy. Legal aid lawyer. All right, y'all.
Oh, damn, it's kind of chilly over here.
It's public. What do you say? Public defender. All right, y'all. Y'all got 4 minutes, man. And if after the 4 minutes, we're gonna deem this as Ray Leonard won this case, man. And hey, and court be over.
Hey, we can do it some other time.
Yeah. Nah.
It can be some other time, Jay.
That ain't how that's not how the rules work.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, simple as that.
That'll work, bro.
Yeah, it don't work like that. So if no one shows up for the Haglar side, you are the winner, Tom. Simple as that, man. And you know,
nobody want to win like that.
Hey, man, hey, it's many times I was happy when the other people didn't show up for the state, man, and I got off. So I ain't had no problems with that. Yes, indeed. I love especially when it's you get a ticket and you take.
Yeah, they got to, because I'm about to hit this water and throw my fishing rods in. So this is my day off.
Oh, you going fishing, man? Man, you talking my language. Where you fishing?
Love it.
Where you
here in DC?
Oh, you in DC? So you going down
all day?
Where you going down? Haynes Point or somewhere?
Nah, I live right next to the stadium, the Nat Stadium. So once I walk out my building, I'm like 5 minutes to the water.
Oh man, yeah, okay. So you
I get it in.
You over there by Benning Road then?
Huh?
You over by Benning Road or Anacostia?
Down southwest.
Okay, cool.
South Capitol Street with a National play.
Oh, I thought you see when you say stadium, I want to the old Redskins stadium, right?
Yeah, I know the stadium. Yeah, I know. My grandma still got a place on Benning Road.
Okay, I'm from DC myself, bro.
Hey, but I can tell. I can tell. You know how we are.
Oh man. You got 2 minutes, man, and in 2 minutes, man, you're gonna win this case, man. If nobody hits the link in 2 minutes, you will win the case, man, for sure. Yes, indeed, man. But and that's just how court is sometimes, y'all. You know what I mean? If the other side doesn't pull up, my man trying to go fishing. I feel him. Yes, indeed. He gonna catch himself a bunch of catfish, but I feel him.
I burned them up on the rocks last year. Of course, some nice size one, legal ones. So we got them.
What's the size that they going to? I'm up in Maryland now. What's the size that you got to be for the rocks? 26 or what is it?
I think it's 21 or 20. I think it's 21.
21? That's not bad. That's not bad.
I think it's 21.
You only can catch 2, right?
Yeah, but no, it's 1 per day down here. But you know how we go.
Yeah. They don't.
They don't see it.
Yeah, you know, soon you catch it, you take it straight to the car.
You better, yeah. You hip. You already know.
Nah. In the car, baby. Got to keep a cooler
Hey,
in the car, man, for sure.
my
I
folks, man, they wanted to get back from last year when I caught all them rocks, 8 straight in their face. Nice side.
Ooh, ain't nothing like, man, getting the rockfish, taking them home,
Oh yeah.
slice them down the middle, filling them up with crab meat and shrimp. Put them in that
Shit.
oven, boy.
Then
Woo.
I had the chefs at my job. They stuffed two of the biggest ones for me. Oh
Mm.
my.
All right, it is 9 a.m. Attorney Tom, we want to say that you are the victor. Ray Leonard is one, like is won the case. Lord have mercy. Ray Leonard won the case. Attorney Tom, we appreciate you for showing up today, man. Go out there and catch one of those big fish, man.
You know, I'll let you know. Y'all have a good day, Jay.
All right, you
Be
appreciate.
safe, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Bro.
And there it is. That's how court is, man. Attorney Tom has won the case for Ray Leonard. You know what I mean? And I knew Ray won anyway. So it is what it is, man. And I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all. The opposing side did not show up. And since they didn't show up, Attorney Tom won, man. Yes, indeed. And he from D.C. You dig? He from DC. He a homie, man. That man say he about to go fishing. Man, I ain't mad at him at all, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Mike Grimm say Ray didn't win this. He was given. I ain't trying to hit. I ain't trying to hit, Rim. If you didn't show up, you didn't represent for Haglar, so he won. It is what it is, man. I ain't going back and forth with none of y'all about it. Attorney Tom showed up for Ray Leonard. Y'all didn't even show up for Haglar. Rest in peace, Haglar. Haglar probably turning over in his grave. He like, man, they couldn't even show up for me. Really? Wow. Maybe we might bring this case back one day, man. But, you know, it is what it is. And that's how it is in court sometime, man. You know what I'm saying? You dig? My man had to go fishing, man. And y'all couldn't pull up for Haglar. It is what it is. Who else in the building right now? Let me see if we get some salutations going on right now. Look like I spoke to everyone in here. I think. Let me see if we see anybody new that shot up in the building. Remo talking smack. Who else up in here, man? William Old School in the building. What's up, William Old School? Good to see you. He says, good morning, Jay and chat. Salute to you, William Old School. D for the win. Another DC homie in the building, man. You need to go over there and go fishing, man. Go fishing with Tom. Get some celebration rockfish. C Wood, say how them likes looking, man. They not at 100%. We got 27 likes and 20. Well, it is at 100%. But I've seen as high as we've been in here was 28. So we need at least one more like. Appreciate that, C Wood, man. Keeping that like count going. If you walked in the door right now and you was trying to see court and you rushed in here and you forgot to hit the appreciation button, can you do that for me right now? Can you do that for me right now? And that'll take us up to at least 28 likes. The most people I've seen in here so far today was 28. So if we can get that, we can have 100% likemanship. I appreciate it. Shout out to any mighty voyeurs that are watching right now. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. Shout out to the Peekaboo community, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy, those watchers, man. You know you're a watcher. You like, yeah. You like to watch things. I know. Shout out to the Peekaboos, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy. One more time. Peekaboo. All right. I appreciate y'all, man, hitting them likes, man. Y'all took the likes up to 31. I asked for 28. Y'all took it to 31. I thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man. Without a doubt. When you got that 100% likemanship, man, what it does, it sends that algorithm out on a boogie woogie, man, that snatch like-minded people like yourself that has the same type of interest, and they pull up in the hangout, man, and they be so much like-minded. And when you get to talking and everything, you're like, damn, you be thinking like me. And it ain't just one particular person they pull up in here. It's different type of people, but they group them in categories, man, because they all have some type of similar interest, one way or another, and then they just mesh them all together because they ain't got the algorithm don't send all the people that just like how some people were Hagler fans, some people was like Leonard fans. You did. So it don't just the science to it is crazy, and nobody probably gets understanding of it, but YouTube, you dig. But you hitting that like button, we call it the appreciation button here in the Hangout. It the science of it is crazy. You know what I mean? You'll never have complete understanding of it, Jack. But hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, and I guarantee you, man, it'll woven you all together, man, to make a great hangout, man. And that's how it's been doing for the longest time. I mean, think about it. We never in the hangout have a bunch of debauchery or craziness or people cussing each other out, or we get none of that. The chi in here is crazy, man. Yes, indeed. The feng shui in here is crazy, man. It's a place where you can just come, kick back, relax, talk boxing, get part of your morning of the day. What word would I want to use? Let's just say cool, man. Keeps your morning day to help you get through this first couple of, in the morning, man. And I appreciate everybody that rocks out with me every morning, man. This is my therapy because, in the Hangout, we don't just talk boxing. We talk a little bit of everything up in here, man. We talk a little bit about life. We talk about all types of things, man. We got those fights happening this weekend. We got some fights happening this weekend. I'm looking forward to it because, I watched two flies fighting on top of a dog, man. You did because, I'm just that degenitized. I just love watching fights, man. You did. I told you I used to watch my kids fight. Aunt McQueen said Mike Rim rewatched it the other day and felt Hagler was more consistent, especially from round 5 and on. Okay, cool. And this conversation will probably be had until the lights turn off, man. Till the lights turn off. Because I felt Ray won that fight, man. And I just felt though he outpointed Hagler. And think about it. I think Ray waited till he seen something in Hagler. I don't know. Because I'm going to be honest, man. Now, many people would say that wasn't the Hagler that we're used to seeing. Okay, but my question is this to you all. Was that not the Hagler you used to seeing? Or did Ray take away some of the things that he does best? Bum, bum, bum. You know what I mean? It ain't like Ray made it easy for him at all. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to keep in mind now, Ray had been away for what, 3 years? 3 years? I mean, ring rust. Come on now, y'all. Y'all know fights. Y'all know fights. He didn't take a tune-up. He went straight in and fought Hagler. Now, did Ray fight like Ray normally fight? Nah. He had to deal with Hagler with white gloves. I think literally. I think he really did wear white gloves that night. But no, he had to deal with Hagler. You just couldn't get in there and just feel that you could just bang it out with Hagler, man. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. So no. You had to be real cerebral to fight Hagler, man. You could not fight Hagler way, because if you fought Hagler way, you will be flat out on your assicle. Simple as that. You'll be flat out on your assicle, and definitely don't let Hagler get you in the corner, man. But you know how Hagler come, man. Full steam ahead, man. Yeah. Just the mental pressure alone that Haglar put on people was crazy. Just the build up to the fight is crazy when you know that you're fighting Haglar. Come on, man. Y'all remember what did Haglar have? I'm calling for a postponement. My attorney didn't show. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Ain't trying to hear none of that. Ain't no postponement, man. He didn't show up. The other attorney was there. Attorney Tom won the case, man. Ain't no postponement, man. Your attorney should have showed up. Didn't even call in or anything. Oh, no. Ruled. Yeah, Haglar was definitely a monster in the ring. He was a monster in the ring. But Ray was too. Ray was too. Simple is I ain't got nothing to do with that. You talking about you ain't let me pay my attorney in full. We can't help it if you got short papers, man. You got short papers, man. You can't pay my attorney in full. You see, that's your first thing you got wrong. You don't pay a public pretender, man. You don't pay a public pretender. He said, it's your Cash App, fool. You know what? I got my other cash up right now. My other Cash App is up right now, not this one. So that's probably why I didn't see the Cash Apps, man. Let me put my other Cash App up real quick. Bear with me, y'all. I forgot about that. I got the other Cash App up. Yeah, dig. Let's go to the other Cash App. Let me see. See, I know people probably say, man, I done sent Jay money. He don't even recognize me. Come on now. When do I do that? Never, unless you did it too late and the show was off. Other than that, I recognize everybody. All right. I am pulling the other Cash App up as we speak. Let me see. Uh-oh, I do got Bredament in there. I have okay. Which D is this? It says D. I'm trying to see which D is this. I got a 5-piece from D. And I believe, and he said coffee for the judge. Oh man, the judge appreciate that. And then I got another $5 for my attorney, Almanac Ant. Man, Ant, you was about to represent Haglar. Oh, that's so too funny, man. Yeah, man. I would have loved to have Ant up in here, but obviously Ant might be on his job or something like that, man. We got a new guy in the building, y'all. We want to shout out Albert Rael. Hey, Albert Rael, we just a bunch of hardcore degenerates that get together and talk about this beautiful sport we love called boxing. Hey, Albert, we only got one rule around here. No hitting below the belt. That means we don't talk about nobody's mom up in here. Other than that, everything else is fair game. We want to welcome Albert Rael to the Hardcore Hangout. Y'all make sure y'all give Albert a good hardcore welcome. Let him know that he has found the best boxing morning show around. And we appreciate him being in the building. And his first chatterman is Leonard really fought his heart out to beat Haglar. Haglar is a tough guy, but he never knocked out Haglar. But Haglar knocked out Hearns. But Hearns knocked out Duran. And Duran knocked out Duran ain't knock out Ray. Hold it. Let me see something. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. He said, and Duran knocked out Ray. No, Duran didn't knock out Ray. And Haglar KOs Hearns. Yeah, a majority of that was right, but Duran didn't knock out Ray. I don't remember saying that at all. Hey, y'all make sure that y'all shout out, man, and welcome. Make sure y'all welcome up Albert, man. When old school say Turn into the Angry White Man Boxing Podcast. We will be cutting up and ranting tonight. Yeah, at 10 o'clock tonight, y'all. Make sure y'all check out Angry White Man, man, with William Old School and D1. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. That's going to be at 10 o'clock on YouTube. Make sure that y'all check that out. At 4 p.m., make sure y'all check out Just Do Boxing. Make sure you check out Just Do Boxing. And at 2 o'clock p.m., we got my big homie Cash Sports, man, the box story, and he's going to be doing his thing at 2 p.m. You see how I did that in reverse, man? Yes, indeed. He took you from 10 p.m. and brought you all the way down to 2 p.m., man. So make sure y'all check out the rest of the dynamic people that's part of the JBT, man, for sure. Without a doubt, man. But yeah, man, this talk about Leonard and Haglar can go on forever until you turn blue in the face. Where Big Dre at? I ain't seen my guy Big Dre either, man. I gotta call him too, make sure he is okay as well. Trying to think of some people I haven't seen in a minute. You dig? I know D1 said, I haven't seen D1 too much any place lately. You know what I'm saying? So, hope he is okay. You dig? I know he has been sending super chats, but I have not seen him in any chats. Or I just see him in the super chats lately. So shout out to D1, and I hope he is okay. Yes, indeed. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, but man, like I said, uh this fight will be talked about forever, man. People will talk about this fight forever. You know what I mean? And you know what? I might even go back and rewatch that fight today, man. It's been a minute. Obviously, yeah, I got that wrong with Ray and Duran. It was Hearns that knocked KO Duran and Ray, but that Hearns and Hagler was like watching Mike Tyson and Spinks. Man, that Hearns and Hagler, man, they called the third round the best round in boxing history. If you want to see some rumbling, some pugilism, some back and forthness, go watch Hagler versus Hearns, man. That third round was epic. It was epic. And to be a person that actually watched it, well, I wasn't live. I watched it on television, man. And I'm going to tell you, those are the type of fights that turn you out, that make you a boxing fan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so glad that I graduated from boxing. What is it called? Fan. What they say the root word. The word fan comes from is fanatical, and I'm glad that I finally elevated from being a boxing fan, because when you're a boxing fan, you tend to get too emotional about these fights, man, and it actually hits you to the core and will get you in arguments and all types of stuff, man. And I'm glad that I have evolved from being a boxing fan and became a boxing supporter, where I don't get emotional about these fights. I don't get torn out about these fights. These fights don't hit me to my core of existence anymore. I gave up being a boxing fan when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. Okay, because I was too emotionally involved in Mike Tyson, man. Yes, you couldn't say nothing about Mike. Me and you was about the fight. Simple as that, man. And then when he went to prison, man, that hurt me. But let me tell you something. When Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas, y'all, it was a gloomy and eerie feeling in the world. It was like when Superman died, or I don't know, man. But I'm gonna tell you, I can remember looking in the sky and it was all dark and eerie, and it was a murky feeling, man. And that's when I realized I cared too damn much. Literally, I cared too damn much about boxing, man. Because you all know, if I call it us in here boxing degenerates, y'all. And I remember when I first found out there is a boxing community on YouTube, because I'm old school. We don't do YouTube and all this social media and all this stuff. But let me tell you something. When I found out there were a bunch of like-minded people like myself that want to talk about boxing all day, I had found, when the Muslim takes, I think it's called his Hajj. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not trying to disrespect, but that's when they go to Mecca, man. Me finding YouTube and you all that love boxing like I do was my Hajj. You know what I mean? I was like, wow. It's like when I first went to Dallas Cowboys Stadium in Texas, the old stadium. And my wife and I walked in there. It was on Christmas Day. And Cowboys were fighting the Redskins, man. We were playing the Redskins, man. And we flew all the way to Texas, man, to go to that fight. And when I walked into that Cowboys arena, and everywhere were Cowboy fans everywhere, and Cowboy paraphernalia everywhere, and everything. It was just overwhelming. When I got to YouTube and found a pool of people like you all, man, that love boxing like I do, because when I first get up in the morning, I don't know about you, I hit the boxing sites. Forgive me, God. Sometimes I hit the boxing sites before I speak to Pops, man. I'm talking about the big man upstairs. You know what I mean? That's how much I love boxing and knowing to know what's happening in the world of boxing. And I want to glean everything about boxing today and then bring it to you all, because I love this sport so much, man. You know what I'm saying? And God knows my heart, you know what I'm saying? But, I know I'm not the only one that goes straight to boxing before you talk to God. And if I am, I'm sorry. Hey, Jay Dixon. Somebody time Jay Dixon out, man. Time him out for his last statement. Get him out of here for about 1 minute. Get him out for 1 minute, y'all. That big youngster. You know what I'm saying? He always talking that craziness, man. But no, seriously, y'all. I had to get out of being a fan and just become the supporter of the fight, Because look, I'm a big Earl Spence fan. But when Earl lost to Crawford, it didn't bother me like when Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson, because I have evolved to another level of respecting and loving the sport, but not letting it touch my core of my existence and making it a bad day for me, man. Okay, he lost. I took me a sip of bourbon and went to bed. It was no big deal. All right, wait for the next fight. You know what I'm saying? But you got people these days that are on YouTube, that's on other channels, man, that are really willing to crash out about their favorite fighter. That's a little bit too much, man. I actually think we get to the point where that's idol worshiping, you know what I mean? And that's something God asks us not to do. Don't put nothing before him, man. Jay Dixon said, it bothered me because they sold us on the idea that Bud versus Spence would be a modern day hack. Yeah. We fell for the banana in the tailpipe. That's their job. You know how much money they pay people to market it, to make sure that you are totally invested in this thing and that you're going to pull up? Even though it's so much piracy in boxing today, they're still making money. You know, like 90% of y'all in here done stole the fight, and I done stole some too. We all done stole some. But yet, they still making money. So that's just letting you know how much money is out there to be made in this sport called boxing. Even though, yep, after Brona, that's when I became a fan of boxing and not a boxer. You know? So yeah, man, it ain't that heavy. That's all I'm saying, man. It ain't that heavy. He said, I don't know, but Bud showed up ready to go. Earl showed up on edibles. I agree. Oh, yeah. There you go. Melanin Queen just hit Jay Dixon with the boo-bop bang, man. Love you, dude. But hey, man, you can't be talking about the cowboy. That's one thing that will get you timed out on this channel. Yes, indeedy, man. Hit him with the boop, bop, bang, over. Do not play with the boys, man. That sounds crazy, didn't it? Whose house? Look. Just said, right, man. After AB lost, right. It's one of those fights, man, that you realize that, hey, you know what? Maybe I care just a little too much. He said, for me, it was over after seeing Roy get slept multiple times. Exactly. It's always a fight that's a turning point for you. It's always a fight that is a turning point for you. You dig? Mine was Mike versus Buster Douglas, man. You dig? Some of you all might have been Spence versus Crawford. A lot of you all was Broner, man. You never know which one of those fights that makes you say, you know what? But this lets you know how much of degeneracy you have. Because there's a lot of people that just say the sport and go over to UFC and don't mess with boxing no more. I've met plenty of people that were big boxing fans that don't watch boxing anymore. They have been totally turned off about the business of boxing, that they stopped watching boxing. And that's why I call us degenerates of boxing. Because no matter what, we ain't going nowhere. We're going to watch this sport until the lights turn out or they have two robots fighting in the ring. If they ever bring two robots and put them in the ring, I'm not watching it. I'm not. That will be the end of boxing for me. And then I will start an underground league where we will still have human pugilism. All right. So they can never take my sport away from me, because if not, I will start an underground league and we will just be rebels underground watching these fights, man, and dodging the man. Because I don't watch UFC. If I'm gonna watch a UFC fight, it's because my son is going to be in it. That's the only reason I will watch UFC. You know what I mean? It's because my son. I didn't get to tell y'all, man. My son, the one that does the fighting, he did jiu-jitsu last weekend down at the Baltimore Convention Center, and he won the jiu-jitsu tournament, y'all. My son David, man. So shout out to my son David. I'm very proud of him. He won the actually he's supposed to won 2 of the tournaments, but they hit him with the boo-bop bang on one of them and gave it to another guy. You know what I mean? But he did win. He came home with the gold, man, in jiu-jitsu. You know what I'm saying? I could barely say the damn word. He doing it. So yeah, that's what's up, man. And yeah, I'm happy about that, man, for sure. He went down there and did his damn thing. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Pop, my car ain't even working, but I need to get down there, man." I said, "Let's go." You know what I mean? So for sure, man. But yeah, man, that's the reason why I love this sport so much, man. But you got to get to a point where you don't care too much, man, where you just, you can't even get work done. You at your job all damn day in here. And then you leave here and you go somewhere else like a junkie. And then you go somewhere else like a junkie. And you go somewhere else like a junkie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be truthfully honest, man. I don't watch too much YouTube anymore when it comes to boxing, man. You dig? I just don't. You dig? When I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching prison stories. I'm watching stuff about crime. I'm watching all those type of things that Big Dre say, "Hey, why you keep talking about me? I just talking about you earlier, Big Dre, asking I haven't seen you, man. Good to see. Hey, Big Dre, thank you for the 5-piece you sent the other day, man. I didn't see it until after the show. I appreciate that, my brother, very much. Thank you very much, man. But yeah, man, I've got to a point, man, where, I just don't watch boxing stuff as much, man, because I'm going to be, after me, it's just a whole, I'm going to leave it alone. It's regurgitated. Aunt McQueen said there's a good information to be gleaned from commentary. Compartmentalization is key. See, Aunt the only one to come in the chat and put a word that has almost 26 alphabets in it. You did. Yeah, no, but yeah, man, so like when I get out to hang out right now, I'm going upstairs. I'm going to watch Raising Canaan. I'm probably going to watch me some Dexter. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch my guy Charlie Global. You know what I mean? He a GD that came out of prison, man, and made good for himself, man, doing prison channels, man, telling stories about when he was in. I like listening to that type of stuff, man. I don't know. When, before YouTube, I always watch gangster flicks, things of that nature. Those are the things that I'm interested in. I'm interested in crime, y'all. But it's better for me to watch it than for me to partake in it, y'all. So this is my therapy. But I do pop in, man, and watch my brothers, man. I do watch my brothers, but I be peekaboo. I be in Cash channel, I be in Just Do channel, man, Angry White Man. But I do a lot of peekaboo and voyeurism, and that's why I'm big on peekaboo, because I'm a big peekabooer, man. You dig? I'd rather watch the channel in silence. You know what I mean? I enjoy it more that way, watching it in silence and seeing the crazy shit that y'all put in the chats, man. Yeah. Paradise is fire too. Matter of fact, is a new episode came out in Paradise yet? If so, I'm gonna be watching that today. I'm loading up today, man, for sure. Go upstairs, make my bed. I'm not hungry right now, so. But you know what? Yesterday, y'all know what I made in the slow cooker? Curry turkey. Oh my goodness. Curry turkey in the slow cooker. All the ingredients you would normally make in a pot on the stove, just put it in the slow cooker, man. Don't use water. Use chicken broth or seafood broth. Oh, wait, no, not seafood broth. I'm thinking of something else right now. Use chicken broth. Use chicken broth or even vegetable broth, either one. and put it all in a slow cooker. Put the slow cooker on low. Put some turkey wings in there, and use that good curry. I'm talking about the Blue Mountain curry. If you're not using Blue Mountain curry, you're not making curry anything. Albert Rayel said, "Did Dexter go past the second series? Is there? Oh man, it's a third series out right now, and a fourth one coming this summer." Albert, they got Dexter, Original Sin, and they have Dexter. I forgot the name of the other one. When his son finds him, his son Cody finds him, and Cody now is grown, but he got Dexter tendencies. So yeah, Rayel. And then they got Dexter Original Sin. So it takes you back to show you how Dexter became who he is, man. Very, very good. And to see the characters that they use look almost like the ones that were in the original Dexter, but now they're supposed to be their younger versions of them, like Batista. You know what I mean? And Doke's not in it. I didn't see a Doke's, but they do have another black guy in it. It's good. So check it out. Real Prison Talk with Tommy said, "I will have to hit the link, but I broke my back in training." Spinal. Not spinal. Yo, but yeah, man, we didn't have court today. Well, we had court, but the opposing attorneys did not show. So attorney Tom won the case by default of Ray Leonard, man, for sure. Yes, indeed, man. Ray Leonard won the case, man. And speaking of Ray Leonard, man, I got to meet Ray Leonard. Was it this year or last year? Maybe it was the end of last year. I got to meet Ray Leonard, y'all. Yeah, I already knew his brother, but I never got a chance to meet Ray. So, man, that was great. That was great, man. So shout out for Ray winning in the hangout this morning. Attorney Tom won, and then he went fishing, man. He celebrated with fishing, y'all. It was the end of last year. Okay, yeah. Big Dre was there with me. G Peasy was there. I got to meet Ray Leonard, man. So that was a highlight, of my life. I'd have met some great people, man. I met Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? I met the quote. You know who I never got a chance to meet, and I'd have been to at least 8 of his fights. Floyd Mayweather, man. I've never met Floyd Mayweather at all. You know what I mean? But I've met a lot of fighters in my time, man. A lot of fighters in my time. I met Bernard Hopkins, man. I was eating at what was the steakhouse in Las Vegas in the MGM. I can never think of the name of that steakhouse, but they have amazing steak, man. That was my first time that I tried Wagyu steak. And yeah, I met Tank, but I haven't met Tank. You know what I mean? Where I've just had a real conversation with him. I haven't had a real conversation with him, but yeah, I got pictures with Tank and things of that nature, man. Yes, you're saving the best for last when you meet me. That's right. That's right. I'll be meeting you in August, sis. I'm going to book me a ticket. I think I'm going to book my ticket for August the 18th or August the 19th because the baby supposed to come on August the 20th, my grandchild. All righty. We just got a $2 holler just now from G Peasy, man. He trying to get himself in trouble today, I see. Maybe he's spending some of that birthday money. He's spending that birthday money. Let me see why I can't move this. I'm trying to get a holler. But I can't find there it is. I was trying to get the scroll bar. Let's get a holler, y'all. $2 holler. Holla. One more time. We just got a $2 holler. Appreciate that $2 holler from G Peasy, man, for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. But yeah, man, met a lot of people, man. I met a lot of people, some great people, man. And I sat and talked with Keith Thurman for like 45 minutes. Who Who else have I met? I met a lot of boxers. The GOAT did an interview with me for 45 minutes, Clarissa Shields, man. And I met her in person as well. I'm trying to think, man. Spence. Who else, man? I don't know why I'm getting mind locked right now. Mind blocked. I'm getting mind blocked right now, because I know I've met so many of these cats, man. Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia. Oh yeah, I'm telling you the story. Bernard Hopkins. I was at the steakhouse. I want to call it Charter. I don't know if that's the name of the steakhouse. For some reason, it don't sound right. But it was a table of us, man, and I seen Bernard, and I said, "Hey, Bernard, let me holler at you for a minute, man." He said, "I'll be over there in a sec." And I asked him a story because I play poker a lot. And when I was playing poker, man, this guy was at the poker table and told me a story about Bernard Hopkins. He said he has a neighbor, and his neighbor's son met Bernard Hopkins, and he told Bernard that he was about to graduate from high school and he was about to go to prom. Why did Bernard Hopkins make sure that this kid had a car to go to prom? A kid that he didn't even know, man. He sent it. I don't know if Bernard took him or Bernard sent the car with a driver for him and everything, or if Bernard let him use his car. I can't remember the particulars of it, but it was a great gesture, man. You know what I'm saying? So I asked Bernard about that. He said, "How you know about that?" I said, "I be playing poker up in Maryland, man." And somebody was having that story. We were talking boxing because I'm gonna bring up boxing wherever I'm at. If I'm at the poker table, I'm gonna talk about boxing. I don't care where I'm at. The worst thing I hate doing is bringing up boxing and there's casuals around because they don't know shit about boxing, and they get to saying dumb stuff and it turns me off, and I don't talk about boxing to casuals. I'm talking super casual people that actually, it's levels of casualness, man. Let me put that out there. So I don't want to, just sound bougie, but I'm just talking about people that just say the dumbest shit and be talking about, yeah, you know what? I think Sugar Ray Leonard should have fought Mike Tyson. I said, okay, you don't know shit about boxing. Too many weight class. What are you talking about? Get your ass on out of here. I don't know you. Get on out of here. Or when they got to talking about Conor McGregor, get on out of here. Know nothing about boxing. Go to the hangout and learn first. Go over there to casual corners, man, and learn something. Learn something. But nah, for real, man. It's always fun. What y'all saying in the chat? Let me see what we in the chat. About to get on out of here too, y'all. You know what I mean? Let's see what y'all saying in the chat right now. There's a lot of chatterman I see. Shout out to Lamont Roach, Big Dre say. Okay. Yeah, we met Lamont Roach. Cool people, man. Me and his father, we talk all the time. Me and Lamont Sr. talk all the time. Shout out to the Roach people, down to earth for sure, man. I, because a new fan of Norman Jr., hope the best for him when he fights Cuevas on the 29th. That's a tough fight for him, too. Micaiah Mailer card, but Bradley saying that Cuevas pretty good, but Norman just got that big hammer. Yeah, that's going to be a tough fight for him. Got the link pinned at the top. Don't be shy, folks. Nah, it's over with now. Not because my phone tends to spell out my words. So now when I meet Jay in person, I have to pretend to be a complete casual. That won't work, William Old School. I know what you look like, bruh. Know what you look like for sure. All right, y'all. That's all, folks. I'm gonna get on out of here, man. I'm probably gonna eat me some of this curry turkey. You know what I mean? Put on one of my shows, man, and enjoy my Friday. I'm off on Saturdays. I'll be back Sunday. I will be back Sunday. Yes, indeedy, man. With the morning show, the Crow Show, and then Sunday night, the Old Timers Show, man. So today, for the rest of y'all degenerates, man, at 2:00, go see Cash Sports. At 4:00, go see my little big homie Just Do Boxing. At 9 o'clock, check out The Rise. At 10 o'clock, check out Angry White Men, man. There you go. You got the lineup right there. You have the assignment, man. Go ahead and handle that task, man. And I appreciate and I love everybody that rocks out with the Hangout and also the JBT, man, for sure. The JBT. And it's JBT for me for life. Look. Before I get out of here, I ain't never had a tattoo in my life, but I was contemplating about getting a JBT tattoo, man. I don't have one. I don't wear earrings. I don't do none of that type stuff, man. If you do, I ain't got nothing against it. I'm just talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I always said I want to go back home as I came in. You dig? But I don't know. I might just get me a little JBT tattoo maybe on my finger or so. I don't know. But yeah, I've been tattooless my whole life, except the tattoo that I made in elementary school, man. I got that damn eraser and I put G on this side and C on that side, man, my two initials. And shit, that just went away maybe about 10 years ago. Yeah. Go ahead. You gonna get a tattoo on your forehead? Go ahead, Wim. Do that, man. I think it'd be great for you, man. Other than that, man, it's your boy. Hey, y'all, Wim Old School said he's gonna get a tattoo on his forehead that says Angry White Man. Yeah, yes, indeed. He had fun with that, man. Wim, I think it'll look great on you. It might be even an improvement for you, Wim. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News, and I'm out of here. Peace. How you turn this damn thing off? And we out.